And we are on to day number 2. I'm Shannon, coming at you with Buster Boy as well. Today I want to go ahead and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about bookings. And I'm going to be as genuine as I possibly can and just give you guys some really good tips that I can about bookings and landing the booking. First and foremost, I'm going to talk about booking shows at a party. One thing that I really like to coach a lot of the women that I work with on is don't bring your main calendar into your show. By bringing your main calendar into your show, you're really taking all of your calendar control off the docket. Okay? One thing that I've been doing that this is actually for real. The same sheet of paper I've been using in font and style and everything for the last 10 years. When I go into a party, I'm being really genuine with you guys, I only bring my nearest available 3 to 4 days into that show because I want a calendar control in order to book into the days that technically I want to work. It allows me to balance my life and the rest of my business. So that's one tip I just genuinely want to give you guys. The other tip, since I have a little bit of time left, is this. This is a business philosophy that was taught to me by the great Jennifer Dahl. Never let someone leave your party without getting the dated booking. Okay? This was once told to me the very first time I did a show and somebody left and I was talking to Jen. I was like, Jen, yeah, I got another booking. She's like, oh, great, what day? And I said, I got to call her after the show. Instantly, she said, Shannon, you never let anyone leave your party without getting a dated booking. And right away I thought, oh, Jen. But what I learned is this. I then had to start doing the phone game back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And what it did is it prolonged me from setting the booking and moving on with my business and moving on with my goals. So I'm going to give you guys a quick little verbiage cue that I was taught that I'm so excited to share with you guys as well. Okay? I'm just going to role play really quick. Okay, Buster Boy, I'm so excited that you decided to have a party with me. These are my nearest available dates. What day would you like? He's not that engaging. But let's say he were to say, you know what, let me check my calendar when I get back home. I just want to make sure that the date works out, before I write it down. What I would say then is, you know what, Buster, here's the deal. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put you down in my calendar in pencil, okay? With the understanding that if you get home and you find that that day does not work for you, what I'll do is I can just quickly go ahead, erase it, and change the date. So let me at least write you down in pencil. Again, if that doesn't work out, you just go ahead and let me know. Then that way, you guys, I'm going to get out of show mode really quick. What I'm doing is I'm alleviating the back and forth. I'm moving forward with the business. So that way, it's kind of on Buster to go ahead and double check, okay? So that's just a little tip I want to give you guys. Now, let's say you're picking up the phone to go ahead and move forward and ask somebody for a booking that's a brand new, fresh booking that is a family member or a loved one or a friend. One thing I would really strongly encourage you guys to do is this. Again, know your nearest available dates even before you pick up the phone and ask somebody for a booking. You still want to go ahead and utilize calendar control, okay? So know your nearest available bookings. So that's number 1. Number 2 is share with that person that you are working towards a goal during a certain time frame. Okay? That way, we're creating a sense of urgency around the goal and being really upfront that we're working towards something in order to get her booked during this time frame. And then the third component that I want to give you is this. End the conversation with, and right now, I have about 3 dates available. July 30th, July 29th, or July 23rd. What do you think might work for you best? Okay? So again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and role play. Hey, Buster Boy! It's so exciting to talk to you. Do you have a moment to chit chat? And of course, he's going to say yeah, or she's going to say yeah. Okay, I just want to be really upfront with you. I'm so excited about Adornable You. It's this brand new company. I'm really looking towards, setting some market research parties. I really want to get a good idea of what this product means to our market, as well as start to share the information about what Adornable You is. Can I ask, I'm working towards a goal of setting probably close to about 2 to 3 market research parties in the month of July. That's my personal goal because I'm working towards what's called a fast track program, which earns me premiums. So, is that okay? Can we work towards a date in July, Buster? Okay, so again, get the confirmation. Awesome. Thank you so much. Right now, I have about 3 dates available. I have July 30th, July 28th, or July 23rd. What would work best for you? Okay, do you guys see how I did that? Start with your latest date and then move up to your nearest when you're relaying it back. So again, those are my top tips that I'd love to share with you today about getting your dated booking. Now, I know that you girls have your own top tips that have really helped you land your bookings or at least get closer to getting the yes. So I'd love for you guys to share as well. What are your top booking strategies that you can share in the thread below? Again, there's no right, there's no wrong. There's only the ability to learn from each other. So go ahead and please feel free to share.